So hi, I'm Thomas. I'm French, so don't be upset by my accent. I will talk about myself. I just recently landed my first iOS job and just graduated. Before I was an intern at the same company that I'm currently. Before my intern experience, I didn't know any Swift and didn't do mobile app before. I mostly work as a front-end developer. And in 2022, I need an internship and I want to discover another field. And I applied to a startup who searched an iOS developer. And at first, they saw I don't have a background in iOS, but they need a front-end developer for develop the back office for the new application. And they told me I can work first on the front end, and after I will make me work on the iOS with the CTO. So I only passed the front end of test for the first time, and I do it in React. And I worked 1 month on the back office, and since I never work on it, I only work on the iOS app and sometime in the backend. And for the first year, I work with the CTO and the app on the app. The code base was 100% in UIKit and in Storyboard. But at the end of the year, he left to create his own startup. So I was alone. Since 2003, I'm alone working on the iOS application. I was a bit nervous at first about the fact that I will have the responsibility of an entire application with real user and real business implication. But the new CTO gave me the confidence I needed, and I do it, and it works. So I told the company that I'm still a junior, so I will make mistake, and I need to learn. So I just want them to be comprehensive about that and accept it. So during this year, I learned by myself with multiple resources, with YouTube and Codeco. And for the last 2 years, I decided to get rid of the storyboard in the application. I replaced the navigation on the storyboard with programmatic UI and coordinator pattern for navigation. I apply MVVM architecture on the app before. No architecture was on the app because the app was just landed and the company need to ship the app fast. And I deploy many feature and fix bug since 2 years. And my objective for the next year is to add more Swift UI screen because I don't want to work with UIKit anymore and add more tests to the application. And outside the company, as a developer, to continue to learn, I participate to few meetups this year, one in Paris and one in Nantes. And I write about what I learned, mainly in my notes and sometimes on the little medium. And I create an app available on the App Store for learning more Swift UI because I do mainly UIKit as work. And for the next year, I want to continue to participate to iOS meetup, continue to write about what I learned, make content about code, and do stream, and talk to more meetup in French first, and in English if it's okay. So it's all about me. I think being alone was maybe difficult for the first time, but it made me do things I couldn't do in another situation. But I think it's great to work with iOS developer too, and I think it will help me to do less mistake. But I have no regret from this experience. So that's all for me.